choices are portals. And you may be like, choices are portals? What do you mean? Well, here, let me tell you, okay? Have you ever made a single choice that really compounds? Like, you know how you do one choice and then it's like a ripple effect with more and more and more things, right? Now, what if you didn't make that choice? See where I'm going? And what other choices have you been making in your life? Like, think about it. What are the choices that you have been making? So what are the portals have you been really allowing into your life? You know what I mean? What have you been allowing? And what are the next choices? Not choices, but what are the next, like, yeah, what's the next choice are you gonna make that is like a huge portal of change for you, and especially for your situation? Like, think about it right now. If you make a choice, if you think about what you can start, think about what you should start, and if you did start, how it would compound on your life and how it would compound on you. What is that choice? Now make that choice. And if you don't know what I mean by make that choice, do you really want to change? Do you really want success into your life? Do you really want to be financially free? If it's a yes, then like, you made that choice. Just tell yourself, you know what, I make the choice not to ever be like this no more. I make the choice to change my life and change who I am as a person, and that is it, you know? That is a choice being done. You are talking it out into the Creator. You are talking it out to God. You're speaking it out to the universe, as people would say. But even if you don't believe in that, there is yourself, yes, but there are other greater things, like spirits. There are greater spirits out there, stronger than ourselves. And I'm not talking about no evil demonic spirits. No, I'm only talking about angels. I'm only talking about loving spirits. I'm only talking about ancestors and like just good spirits, right? And even if we deny that, it's like denying, in a way, just God itself, because God created everything. God created all, you know what I mean? And we are one of God's creation, and everything around us is God's creation, you know what I mean? Like, watch this video, you see everything in the game, like that in a way it's God's creation, you know what I mean? Like, even though a developer made this game, in a way God allowed them to have that thought, you know? Allowed them to make this game what it is. And it is, I wouldn't really say it is, but it's all choices. What are the choices in your life going to compound? What are the choices in your life are you wanting to really see improve? What are the changes that you want to see improve? You get what I'm saying? And you can either stay where you are or choose to grow and be better. That's just the reality of it. You make that choice now. No one else is ever going to make the choice for you. People around you have already made their choice. If they're doing what they're doing and wanting to stay the same, well, that is their choice. You cannot change, and you cannot allow these people to really try and bring you down. And you don't really allow them to bring you down. It is all about yourself. You allow them, you know what I mean? So it's really your fault. But without all that saying, it's like choices are huge portals, and the choices that you are able to determine and the choices that you are able to think of and really act on are the choices that you're gonna get in life. Everything is a choice in life, and everything will always be a choice. So what choices are you making? It could be small, it could be big, it could be whatever. It's all about whether or not you start and whether or not you have the faith to just go along your journey with no fear, with no anxiety, with no any of that. You get what I mean? It is all possible. It's really about holding ourselves accountable. If you hold yourself accountable, you are just free from, in a way, everything, because you already hold yourself accountable. I see a lot of people saying that their life can't change, they hate their lives, and everything around them doesn't work out for them. It's because they don't see that their, I want to say opportunity, I want to say their position. They want to see that their position is part of the game. You know what I mean? Like, if we were just placed in a position where we were able to be happy and be rich instantly, then we would all be like that. But the ones who really are great, the ones who really get out there, are the ones who endure their environment, are able to push through and create harmony in chaos. They could be in chaos, but yet still create harmony, yet still have a sense of peace of mind, yet still create love and all of that in a chaos environment. Now take what I said and apply it to yourself. Apply it to what you can learn. Apply it to what you can accomplish, what you can choose and what choose not to, you know? Do not fall for the body's pleasures. Do not fall for the body's pleasures, please. The body only wants harm. The body only wants bad things for us, even though we know that it's not good. It's like our body depends on it in a way, you know? Our body really wants it. But it's just all about ourselves. Make a choice. That's all I gotta say. Well, that is the end of this video. I'm grateful for each and every one of you that subscribes, that likes, and the person who commented on my last video, Lin Bun. Thank you so much for your words, and just keep going. Even if it's 2 words, oh my gosh, it makes you feel so good, because it's like, even though it's a little bit of recognition, it's just like I was able to really allow someone to see it and make them feel some type of way, and I love that. But if you have made it this far, I hope you like and subscribe, and please put down in the comments what I should start doing more of, maybe. But I appreciate y'all, every single one of you guys. You guys have an amazing, blessed rest of your guys' day or night. Namaste.